Man, this movie is fucking sick. If you like stuff like Alien or New Life, like that vein of film, you should watch Sputnik. This is a 2020 Russian horror film, and I love creature design and sci-fi horror. This has plenty to love for me, right? Sometimes I just want a movie where a freaky fucking thing crashes to Earth with a taste for human flesh, and Sputnik gave me that. So thank you, Igor Abramenko. I appreciate the shit out of you. So let's dive in. As always, spoiler free. Welcome to Spooky Nights. Sputnik follows cosmonauts. Let's be honest, it's a way better name than astronauts, who go out into space during the Cold War. While they're out on their mission, something starts fucking up their ship. They crash, and the sole survivor, Konstantin, is taken to a military research facility. The head of this research facility hires a no-nonsense psychiatrist called Dr. Tatiana because he wants her to basically rehabilitate this hero of the Russian space race. The thing is that Konstantin isn't himself at night, and when we find out why he's not himself at night, good googly moogly. This fucking movie, it's so much fun. The creature design is where this movie truly shines. Making something feel otherworldly is brutally hard because you only have Earth references, right? But when I saw this thing for the first time, I was like, fuck yes. Like, I was so excited because I'm a monster guy. I fucking love monsters. And this thing is awesome. It has this like beautiful serpentine quality that like the Xenomorph has, but it doesn't look like anything I've seen before. It is completely unique. And because of that, you feel like you're on the research team. You are trying to work out what this thing does because like if something looks like a wolf, you're like, okay, it'll probably behave like a dog. This thing, I don't know what the fuck it looks like. So you're sitting there going like, what does it eat? Does it sleep? What's its motivation? Is it sentient? Is it just like primal? Like what the fuck is this thing and what is it doing here? And that scratches like a dormant scientist itch in my brain. And I just really love those parts of this movie. Oksana Akinshina as Dr. Tatiana and Pyotr Fyodorodov as Konstantin are really good in their roles. I've probably butchered their names. I'm sorry about that. But as characters, they're really good. They're clever and they're confident and they're competent. And that's what you want. You want Earth's best going up against this unknown creature because as an audience member, you want to be like, oh, fuck, we wouldn't stand a chance. Like, that is Earth's best right there. Like, I'm a microbiologist, not a fucking evolutionary biologist. What the fuck am I going to do? Just, like, swab the thing? Like, what the fuck? That's what you want. You want to feel like you've got no chance against this thing, and this movie does that well. Colonel Semirodov, he's, like, the most Russian military man I've seen in a movie in a very long time. And Dr. Jan Rigel is like this. He's like the colleague, the jealous colleague that Dr. Tatiana has usurped. Both are archetypes we know and love in sci-fi horror, and they both play their parts beautifully in this. They both accelerate the plot forward, and I think it's really good. The cinematography uses like these lots of drone shots and shots of empty hallways to really drill in that this is a very isolated facility. This is very secret. There is no help coming for these people. They have to deal with the events in this movie on their own, and that does really wonderful things for the tension. When the action hits too, there's a lot of action, or I thought there was a lot of action in this movie. It's frantic and it's gory, and it sort of feels like the first incursion in Aliens where they go into Hadley's Hope. I really loved it. My only real issue with this movie is that I found that the relationship between the leads escalated quite quickly. The one character does a lot of sacrificing for another character, and given that they'd only spent such a short time together, I was a bit like, I don't know if I buy that they would do that. There's also some really dumb decisions made by the military crew at the base, and I was more okay with that. The reason being because I wanted to see a bunch of fucking red shirts get ripped to shreds by this incredible creature. And because of their dumb decisions, you do get to see that. So I was kind of like, okay, I know why you did that. Let's see the creature in action. Let's fucking go. But all in all, if you like sci-fi horror, Sputnik, you should watch it. I would watch this if you love sci-fi horror. That's an easy sell. Sputnik's a great sci-fi horror. If you love creature design, I just wanted to see this weird little fucker do shit. I wanted to see him in action. and you do get to see that in this movie, which I'm thankful for. It's like this creature's it's horrifying, it's slimy, it's also kind of cute all in one. So I really like the creature design in this. If you love your horror with action sequences, there's a few in here, and I do love when a creature feature gives us those mayhem shots, and there is some good mayhem shots in this. I would skip this if you struggle with subtitles. This is a Russian language film, and I do feel like the Russian language adds to the Cold War feel of the movie. If you want a scary film, now I did get that whoa feeling I got when I first saw the Xenomorph or Motor from The Ritual for the first time, but I wasn't particularly scared in this movie. I was more like, fuck yeah, what does this thing do? Show me what you do. So if you want a scary film, Sputnik's probably not the one. If you loved this and are looking for another underseen sci-fi horror, I have to go with 2020's Underwater. I think COVID is the reason this movie is underseen, so I will sing its praises every chance I get. This movie is one of my favorite finds of the last 5 years. It's about an drilling crew that works in a station on the bottom of the ocean. That station springs a leak, so the crew have to sort of band together to try and swim to another station to get help. But when they do that, they find that there is some truly horrific shit out in the deep sea waiting for them. This movie is phenomenal. It's got great creature design. It's got Kristen Stewart and Vincent Cassel in it. What I really love is that the crew band together. They genuinely like each other, and they want to help each other out, which I really love. And the action starts 3 minutes in. 180 seconds in, you are fucking in this movie. Shit's going crazy. Things are going on. It is so fast-paced. Go see Underwater, especially if you like stuff like Aliens or The Thing. It's so good. So I already sort of spoiled my second recommendation, but I'm going to say it anyway. That is 2017's The Ritual. It is on Netflix. This is not a sci-fi horror in any way, shape, or form. It's not like Sputnik at all. What it does do, though, is it does creature design. It does the best creature design. This movie has the best creature outside of the Xenomorph. It is so fucking good. It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen. And when I saw it for the first time, it gave me full body goosebumps. This movie is genuinely terrifying. It feels like the characters in it are being hunted. It's about these group of guys who, after a tragedy, go on a hike through, I think, the Swedish forest. They get lost, and something starts hunting them. The Ritual is so fucking good. If you love creature design, if you love monster movies like I do, go see The Ritual. That is it. That is day 8 in the books. Let me know if you've seen this one. I've never seen a Russian horror movie. Thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, they do really good sci-fi, so it makes sense that they would probably do really good horror. I'll have to see if I can uncover some Russian horror gems. If you know any, chuck them my way, because I'm learning about Russian horror. I don't know a lot about it, and I'm always up for recommendations. But other than that, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for another review. Peace.